Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. This is a 14 by 14 inch canvas, and I'm going to mess around with some Meeden Black and some old gold cell activator, and maybe some white and some old black cell activator, and some Anita's white metallic, which could be probably any metallic or pearl. And then I might add colors, or I might let it dry and start again. Figure if I start the gold over here in the corner and use black cell activator and go from the opposite direction, that could be interesting. So that's what I might do. This is my gold cell activator, which I need to make sure is open. Yes, it's open. Why don't I just put it right on the spatula? Maybe cleaning the spatula off first would be a good idea. I really did think it was clean. Doesn't matter if I drip right now. Let's just use the cell activator. Actually, it's black paint, so let's just use that. Right on the Anitas, because that'll often sell, and that would be desirable. And then I can use some more Anitas whenever I'm ready. I'm inclined to use the purple cell activator, which is a dioxazine purple that I have had for more years than I care to mention, and it's really liquid, but it always seems to work. And now I get to find out. Oh, I'm almost out of it. Whoa. Yep, always works. Gonna grab a silicone brush. Rescue the rest of my paint. Go back to what I was doing, which is I don't know exactly, but we're doing it. Let's smooth some of it to the corner first. I might use my silicone brush. I'm trying to leave a puddle there so I can still create some cells with some cell activator, which I'm feeling a lot like using the cobalt turquoise, but also more of the Decoart 24 karat gold, which if I didn't say that's what it was, that's what it is. Now if this doesn't work out today, I'll just use it as a background. I had great success earlier today with destroying a painting from yesterday I really wasn't proud of. It just didn't have focal points or composition I appreciated. as well fill in where I've got paint that needs to be utilized anyway. I was kind of hoping more paint would fall down than that. Can probably remedy that pretty easily. I want to move that turquoise cell activator. That is a rather copious amount of paint. So I think I'm going to move some of it, kind of like that little white rectangle, excuse me, triangle. Hopefully I still have enough Anitas to keep going. Not sure what I'm going to do next, but I am sure that I had just enough Dancing Fuchsia Cell Activator so that I was about to make more, and I hope there's dregs left so I can still use what I've got. Let's wipe this off as best I can. I don't mind if there's some schmutz on my spatula. The more the merrier. Helps if I pull the plug off the top. Oh yay, I'm had enough. That's excellent. Scrape off my residuals. Use whatever's laying around on my brush. Saves my rinse water if I scrape my brush too. Although I think this one's ready for the bucket. I might want to steal a little paint. I might want to tip and move some of this heavy paint around. All kinds of colors in there. I'm really interested in using some more of the cobalt turquoise from Atelier. But I'm kind of thinking I might want to tip. I like the interesting composition. Maybe I'm going to blow that around a little bit. Spread it out some. I was going to try and put some turquoise in there, but I think I might not. Still could though. I also thought about putting actual Dancing Fuchsia as opposed to just the cell activator. kept a little bit of turquoise. I like that little triangle so much, I'm going to try and add a drop of paint. Spread it around with my nail art tool. And I use GAC 800 by Golden in all of my paint mixtures, so in theory it should dry without a problem. I still want some Dancing Fuchsia. I might put more up there. I'm not sure what's going up there yet. So I have a clean brush, and I think I need it if I'm going to follow through. Although right now I see a big puddle of black, which tells me that I used too much Meeden black paint when I put my puddles down to begin with. But I still say they won't crack. All because of the GAC 800. I like that purple, but I think I'm done with it. I could put another color in there, but I don't think I really want to. I'm going to try the black cell activator. And I might go back in here with turquoise again to see if I can bring up the cells I want. I know it's an unconventional composition, but I'm an unconventional artist. And I'm proud of that, actually. So we got some cells, and I like those. Got to keep my little white triangle. Not sure I'm in love with that dot. What do I do with the dot I don't like? Make it into a heart. Blend it into something. I could blend it away. Alright, what was I talking about? I was talking about getting rid of the black down here and replacing it. And how can I do that? I need a scrape dish. And a spatula. And some cell activator. That's a little better. I hope they stay. Thinking about some more over there, but I'm not sure yet. I think a little bit. Okay, so for all intents and purposes, I'm pretty well done. Wipe off my nail art tool. Drag that white line out. See if there's anything else I need. I've got paint on my spatula I can use. Actually, it's cell activator and paint. And what's down there? A big blank white spot? Wow. I could fix that. Alright, what am I going to do now? Am I done? I don't think I'm done. It's different, but I like different. Cool. I like it. It's been some days and this is dry, and I really do think it looks kind of like a waterfall. So I'm going to put a little bit of orange and a little bit of pink carnation. Let's make sure that's shaken. And I could blow it out, but I'm going to try my sponge, which is nothing more than an old makeup or an applicator tool for some soap or something from years ago. It's kind of cool. I think I might still blow into it. Got a little bit of leakage. There, that doesn't bother me. And to finish, I'm going to use some frozen. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the compliments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you watch longer or watch some of the commercials or make a comment, those things are all super helpful to me. My creative playlists are on my YouTube channel. And if you go to my YouTube channel banner, you'll find the PayPal icon. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links on my link tree. My community board will show you tomorrow's videos. If you have questions or you want the paint pouring recipe, ask me questions, it will. The paint pouring recipe is below Show More. When you click Show More, you're going to find my email address. Thank you for everything. Shop my Amazon link, please. You can buy anything you want from there. And my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, volumes 1 and 2. Thank you again for being here. I love you guys dearly. You inspire the heck out of me. Bye for now. Priscilla out.